Hi, this is James Chope of Westpac London's end of day report for Monday, May the 13th. It was a pretty quiet day today in many ways. There was a relative lack of economic data other than in the US, where retail sales were reported up just 0.1% in April. It was still better than expected. Auto sales rose 1% rather than falling a couple of percent, as industry data for unit sales of autos had suggested would be the case. The core part of retail sales, when you take out autos and also gasoline, which fell quite sharply because of lower gasoline prices, the core was up 0.6% after a flat March. So the numbers were soft, but better than expected, and they were followed up by flat business inventory numbers for March. Second month running they were flat, in fact, which suggests that firms are keeping stocks fairly lean, which means that when demand picks up, if it does, their ordering should pick up fairly quickly. So it was okay US data today, but the Chinese numbers were a bit mixed in the Asian session, and including weaker investment numbers than had been anticipated. And that seemed to set equity markets off on a bit of a negative run today, which they never really recovered from, in the most part, at least. I mean, at the close in Europe, the FTSE actually was up 0.1%, but just got there at the close. The French market down 0.2%, the German market unchanged in the session, the Spanish market down 1%, and the Italian market down 0.7%. The Dow in the US down around 0.2% at the moment at 15,093. Now you've got to remember that European markets were at like 5-year highs last week. US markets on the S&P measure at all-time highs. So a bit of a pullback in that context is probably nothing to be too alarmed about. On commodity markets today, flattish to down, I suppose, with copper prices up 0.1%. But gold down 1/3% at $1,432 an ounce, and oil down 1.3% at $94.78 an ounce, 78 cents a barrel. The Aussie dollar's at 99.6 US cents at the moment. Early this morning in London it was back above parity, but only briefly, and it's traded as much as 0.5 cent below that early morning high. So at the moment, though, just above its intraday lows. All right, that's it from me for now. I'll be back again tomorrow.